April the 16th. It's Stilgoe in the Shed, episode 26. What's 2 times 13? 26. What's 2 times... Well, what's 2 times 7.5? Hello, Desi from Mannheim, Germany. Guten Tag. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all okay. Hope you're all okay. 15, says Caroline. 2 times 7.5 is 15. Times that by 2. Then take away the number I'm thinking of. I don't believe it! Richard Wilson is with us. I'm particularly remembering that episode of One Foot in the Grave where he picks up... What does he pick up? Does he pick up the dog to use as a phone? I need some water today. Hope you're all well. Thanks for joining. Anyone new? Welcome in. This is my shed. You can't see around it because it's just a static camera. It was a puppy. Thank you, Suzanne. That's right. Anyway, the maths got a little bit waylaid. 26 was the answer. Well, listen, we all become Victor Meldrew. That's part of life's rich tapestry. Rich cross-stitch. Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Life could be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat and that happy tune that's your step? Life could be so sweet, there it is, on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade, my blues on parade, but I'm not afraid that this rover has crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be as rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at your feet on the sunny side of the street. I thought I'd start with an up-to-date banger, guys. This is from 1930. And as you know, I am well up-to-date with everything. Happy 90th birthday, this song. I used to walk in the shade, my blues on parade, but I'm not afraid this rover's crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be as rich as Peter Stringfellow. Gold dust at your feet on the sunny, I hope it's sunny on the sunny side of the street where you are. I hope it's a treat. I hope you're replete. I hope you're complete and eat a beat. Sunny side of the street. Oh, yes. Thank you, Heather, for that suggestion. Sunny side of the street. This song featured as the theme tune for Glenda Jackson, Walter Matthau. Oh, I missed that. How marvellous, thank you. Yellow hands clapping, as they always do. So, we're back. Newbies, thanks for joining. Keep coming in. There's plenty of room in here. There is plenty of room. My wooden shed. My wooden shed, which was built block by block by a man, not me. What happened was it was delivered while I was away on tour, and the director of photography took the delivery of the wood, and I arrived home and it was just all over the garden. And I said, don't worry, I'll build it. And I never did, and I got a man to do it. So that's the story of my shed. I did paint it though, I painted it. It's blue outside and white inside. So that's that. Hello everyone. Oh, Suzanne. Oh, that was a close one. Come in. Listen, we've got some emails. Another one from BT. I won't read that one out, but it's still telling me to pay my bill. I'm going to read out one bit of good news first. And you will have all heard about the wonderful Captain Tom. But I'll just read a little bit here, because it's great. He's now raised £12 million. Captain Tom, a Second World War veteran, had raised more than £10 million for the NHS last night by marching up and down his garden with a walking frame. It wasn't his garden. I think it was a lap. It was a lap of the area to the gate, wherever he lives. Tom Moore, 99. 99! Had aimed to raise £1,000. He'd only aimed for 1,000 by completing 100 lengths before his birthday on April the 30th. Almost 500,000 people had donated via Just Giving. After hitting 5 million, Captain Tom, as he is known, tweeted that he was worried the website would crash under the traffic. I love that he's tweeting. Matt Hancock, the Health Secretary, opened yesterday's press briefing about coronavirus by thanking the veteran. Mr. Moore served in India and Burma in the Second World War in the Duke of Wellington's regiment, originally from Keighley in West Yorkshire. He trained as a civil engineer. I think Claire Teal's from that part of the world. He hoped to complete lengths of his 25-metre garden in Marston Mortain every day. Every penny that we get, they deserve everyone. And then just before 3 p.m. yesterday, his Twitter account posted £7 million. And he's just gone past 12 million. So that is the loveliest news. And there's also a picture of Peter Loosemore there, who takes wheat to Sturminster Newton Watermill, a Dorset, a tourist attraction with a 1,000-year history. It has produced a year's flour in 10 days because everyone is baking banana bread. Of course they are. Birthdays today, guys. How old is Joan Bakewell? Baroness Bakewell. How old? 87. Ellen Barkin, do you remember her? I used to have a crush on her when she was in that film with Tom Cruise. Was it Risky Business? She's 66! Max Beasley. He's an actor, but also played congas for Jamiroquai. Not many people know that. 48. Nick Berry, guys. Do you remember? Every loser wins once the time begins. Nick Berry is 112. Is that right? No. He's 57. Max Beasley plays piano. He sort of plays piano. He's more of a percussionist. Ruth Maddock! Hi. I'm going to leave that with you. How old is Ruth Maddock? Martin's talking about sheds. I mean, you could try making banana bread. I did it 2 days ago, and it was delicious. But also, I had to chop down a banana tree just to make one piece of bread. Not 66, not 62, Ruth Maddock. Not 71, Fran. Not 65. This is a great new game show, isn't it? It's called Guess the Birthday. And you're not allowed to look it up. 74. 78. 75. No. Desiree. 85, Bev. How dare you? Ruth is timeless. That's it. Ruth is timeless. She's timeless with no age. She'll never be in heaven or Devon, but her age is 77. You're all wrong, but I love you all. Eliza Adams, or is it Elisa? I think you and George Kemp. Eliza, you both get in touch with me. I think you're together. I've worked it out. You said 77, Suzanne. I'm so sorry. You never can tell, please. Currently, I'm 9 days overdue, so I'm going to try a dance-a-thon to get this darn baby out. Elisa, I'm thinking of you. Our first child, she was 17 days overdue. I'm not saying that you're not in a time of great need, but I feel for you. And also, it's all going to be fine. It's all going to be absolutely fine. So here's You Never Can Tell, which is a great, great song by Chuck Berry. You know it. It was a teenage wedding, the old folks wished them well. I know. You could see that Pierre had truly loved the mademoiselle. now the young monsieur, madame, have rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. Oh, oh, oh. They furnished up an apartment with a 2-room robot sale. The cooler was crammed with TV dinners and ginger ale. And when Pierre found work, the little money coming worked out well. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. Bass solo. No one asked for vibes. There it goes. Had a high-fine phono, boy, did they let it blast. 700 records of rock and rhythm and jazz. When the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never get down. They bought a souped-up jitney, was a Cherry 53. They drove it down to Belize to celebrate their anniversary. It was there that Pierre was married to the lovely mademoiselle. C'est la vie, say the old folks, goes to show you never can tell. Rhythm and jazz. When the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, goes to show you never can tell. It was a teenage wedding, and the old folks wished them well. You could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folks. C'est la vie, say the old folks. C'est la vie, say the old folks. Goes to show you never can tell. Yesterday, the evening show, thank you everyone, the evening show was fun last night. Obviously it was last night. We switched the timings just to make everything, turn that noise off. Turn that noise off, Badger, get it off there. Turn that noise off, Bobby, turn that noise off, Jim. Turn that noise off, Cyril, and him and him and him. Turn that noise off, Trevor. I've just got an email from YouTube. Now live on your channel, Stilgoe in the Shed, episode 26. Why do they always do it at 14 past? I don't look forward to the show, guys. Every day I look forward to the email from YouTube saying I'm doing it. Because that is what I like to do. I've got a lovely email. I've got a lovely bunch of email nuts. Now, one of the things I love, no, I'm not going teeny bit con, because this is what I'm normally like. You're bringing it out of me. And if you don't like it, guys, then be grateful you're not married to me. Because only one person is. And that person is Roland, my piano. I just had to itch my nose, and I'm not supposed to touch my face, but it was a very, very itchy part of the nostril. Hi, Joe. I have absolutely loved Stilgoe in the Shed. It's the highlight of our day during these difficult times. On Friday, the 17th of April, it will be my wedding anniversary. Yes, been married to Colin for a truly astonishing 38 years. As we will be confined to celebrating at home with the dog, what a dog, it would be wonderful if you could play something for us. I love Seaside. If you are able to read this out, please tell Colin I love him. And I wouldn't want to be isolated with anyone else. Sending love to our daughters Bex and Steph too, and looking forward to when we get out of here and we can celebrate with them. Thanks for keeping us going, Joe. Keep well and keep safe. I tell you what I love, Bev. I love that almost everyone who's emailed me about things like this, wedding anniversaries and birthdays, almost everyone, their partner, husband, wife, has also emailed. You're all such a conscientious bunch. So I am going to do Seaside, but let me just read out Colin's email. All of them, also, you didn't know that the other one was emailing. Hi, Joe, and the nameless director of photography. Where's she gone? Oh, where's she gone? Huh? Oh, she just came out of it and we got out of it. Huh? It will be our 38th wedding anniversary on Friday, 17th of April. I think we know that, Colin. And a mention in the shed would be much appreciated. As Friday is the children's special day, maybe Saturday evening would be better. Or Thursday, 1 p.m. So I have chosen that. And I'll see I can keep Bev from donning her PJs before 8. Hey, it's lockdown. Colin, keep it together, man. We've been watching every day and it brings a welcome distraction to all the V news. Yes. As you may have noticed, Bev is a keen commenter on your show, not to mention an avid concert fan. We've seen you all over, from Rye Music Festival with Leanne, Carol, Tunbridge Wells with Ian Shaw, to Christmas at Hammersmith and the Old Vic. You've done them all. You get your badge. You come in here and you want a badge, and I say, we haven't made them yet. So with that in mind, could you give us your rendition of... No, this is where it goes bad, because Colin's asked for something else. But I'm going to do Seaside, Colin, because women outweigh men in all aspects of life. Here's Seaside. Watch it come and watch it go. The wind may wind, the snow may snow. I'll be there, the usual place. Look out for me, look out for me. Battered fish, battered hands, weathered by this wonderland. Throw a stone, say a prayer. The skies will fade to take the air. Come kiss me quickly, it might not have long before all this is washed away. Come kiss me quickly, make it as sweet as the days when we used to play. Come kiss me quickly, we might not have long, but we'll always have the seaside. Scary skies won't drag us down. We'll skip, we'll swim, we'll go to town. Promenades and lemonade, the memories stay, but the bubbles fade. Hold me close and say it's fine. The beach is ours, but you are mine. We'll return every year, same time, same place, same you, just here. Come kiss me quickly, it might not have long before all this is washed away. Come kiss me quickly, make it as sweet as the days when we used to play. Come kiss me quickly, we might not have long, but we'll always have the seaside. Yes! might not have long. Come kiss me quickly, we might not have long, but we'll always have the seaside. We'll always have the seaside. That's to you, Bev and Colin. Happy 38th wedding anniversary for tomorrow. Hope you have a great, great day. For those of you asking, I've never recorded that song, but it's on a wonderful album by Leanne Carroll, L-I-N-N-E, Carroll, 2 R's, 2 L's. If you want to look it up on Spotify or Amazon or iTunes or anywhere else. So it's on her album called Seaside, and it was recorded with a lovely brass band in Hastings. One day I will record my own version when I do the retrospective years. Pamela actually popped up. She said, could I ask for a shout out for my husband Mike Walker, who is back working as a senior in the biochemistry department of the Darlington Memorial Hospital. Well done, Mike. Just before the time of COVID broke, he was asked if he could go back to work in the lab. Mike had actually retired last summer after working in the NHS for 44 years in biochemistry. Amazing, Mike. I'd love to dedicate this beautiful song to Mike and all of his colleagues tirelessly working out of sight in the NHS. She's asked for Every Time We Say Goodbye. Cole Porter. Very good choice. Cole Porter is my hero. Before we say that, to offset the sentimentality, Spike Milligan would have been 102 today. Spike Milligan, doesn't his gravestone say, I told you I was ill? I think it famously has that written on it. I told you I was ill. Brilliant. So Spike would have been 102 today, and I was thinking of him as, very sadly, we lost Tim Brooke Taylor, another great comedy mind. My dad knew Tim in the early days. They were both at university. I think they both did the Footlights together, and then he went off and did the Goodies, and my dad, I think it was just after that. Anyway, a very, very lovely man, and his daughter lives near us, I think. So thinking about him in particular, so I found this beautiful Spike Milligan poem. Said a tiny ant to the elephant, mind how you tread in this clearing. But alas, cruel fate, she was crushed by the weight of an elephant, hard of hearing. That's for you, Spike. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Why the gods above me, who must be in the know, think so little of me, they allow me to go. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor. Every time we say goodbye, every time we say goodbye. get Ruth Maddox's birthday wrong. She's 77. She's still 77. Bobby Vinton. How old is Bobby Vinton? She wore blue velvet. Blue velvet was the night. Sounds more like Gene Pitney. Something got a hold of my hand, touching my toe and my body. How something got a hold of my hand. Blue Velvet was creepy, Amanda. You're right. The sprinkler, the white picket fence. Talking films. For I must go. 85 today. Bobby Vinton is 85. He's 85 today. Did you know that Bobby Vinton was still alive? Making records in his shed in Pasadena. I don't know, but he's a keen. Oh, he's a cleaner. He's a cleaner in Pasadena. He's a cleaner. Now the wiener. I'm so sorry, any children out there? Wiener should not be mentioned. Right, let's go. Give a little love. Francis, you asked for this. It's been a lovely one. I know, it's gone quick, hasn't it? It always does. That's why I keep going over the half hour. Anyway, lovely to see you all. Tomorrow, Friday is another children's special. Bring your children. Bring your puppets. Dogs. We could have been anything that we wanted to be. It's not too late to change. I'd be delighted to give it some thought. Maybe you'd agree we really ought. 2, 3, 4. We could have been anything that we wanted to be. And that decision was ours. It's been decided we could divide it. Let friendship double up our powers. We could have been anything that we wanted to be. And I'm not saying we should, but if we tried it, we'd learn to abide it. Let it be the best at being good guys. Flowers of the earth. Who could even say how much a real friend is worth? Good guys, shake an open hand. Maybe we'd be trusted if we try to understand. No doubt about it, it must be worthwhile. Good friends do tend to make you smile. You give a little love and it all comes back to you. I hope you're joining in. You're gonna be remembered for the things that you say and do. You give a little love and it all comes back to you. You're gonna be remembered for the things that you say and do. This show is dedicated to Bev and Colin Kane. Happy 38th. Give a little love anniversary. And to Spike Milligan, and to Ruth Maddox, and Bobby Vinton, and Joan Bakewell. Does she? Yes, she does. Banana bread. Give a little love. Give a little love. Give a little love. You give a little love, and it all comes back to you. That's the end of the show. Stay well, people. Lots of love and best wishes.